Hello, welcome. This is 5 Minute Feldy, Season 2, Episode 14. I'm Feldenkrais teacher Ralph Hadden, and here in Melbourne it's Thursday, 9th of September 2021. Please lie on your back. Lie on your back and have your knees bent up, the feet standing. And do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. And simply pause, pay attention to yourself. Notice what you're experiencing right now, what sensations are coming to your attention. And in particular, pay attention to how the back of the rib cage is resting on the floor. How much of your chest at the back is making contact with the floor? And how do the muscles feel there? Are they soft and relaxed, or do you feel any tight spots? Now, just to repeat, you're lying on your back, knees bent up, feet standing, and can you lean your feet into the ground and lift your pelvis a little bit away from the floor or the bed or whatever you're lying on, and put it down again. And do that a few times, and each time go a bit further. Lift the pelvis into the air, lower it down again, lift a little further, lower it down, and notice that you're peeling the lower part of your back away from the floor. And as you do that, the upper part of the back is pressing more into the floor. In fact, you're pressing the back of the rib cage, the chest, into the floor. And lower down again, and do that a few times. And this, in a way, is you're massaging the back of your rib cage against the floor by this lifting your pelvis and lowering down, pressing the chest, the back of the chest, into the floor, inviting that area to soften and spread out into the support of the floor. Okay, lower the pelvis down, stop and rest for a moment. Now, do that again, but halfway. Lean on the feet, lift the pelvis up in the air, about half the distance you've been doing, and there, lean over to the right a little bit and come back to the middle. So move that area of pressure of your chest at the back over to the right a little and come back. And do that a few times. So now you're giving some attention to pressing that part of your chest backwards into the floor to encourage it to release. Okay, come back to middle, lower the pelvis down, stop and rest. And now let's do it the other side. So lean on the feet, lift the pelvis up in the air, and lean over to the left and come back to the middle, and do that a few times. Rolling the ribs on the floor over to the left and back to the middle a few times. Does it feel different over to the left compared with how it was to the right? Okay, come back to the middle, lower your pelvis down, stop and rest. Now, again, lean on the feet, lift the pelvis up in the air, and stay there with the pelvis lifted up at a comfortable level. And can you move the area of pressure around in a circle? Taking the part of the back of your ribs that you're leaning on the floor, move that area of pressure around in a circle. Go slowly, easily, gently a few times. Remember which way you're going, because it'll change in a moment. But lower your pelvis down, stop and rest. And now, again, lift the pelvis, stay with the pelvis lifted in the air, and move around in a circle. That area that you're leaning on the middle upper back, moving that around in a circle. A few in the opposite direction to the first circle we're doing, now circling the other way a few times. Keep going, and you may notice, do you feel if there's some particular part of your middle upper back that feels tight, you can sort of massage it against the floor. This is particularly nice. The area between the shoulder blades can often get tight, so just move around. Anyway, you can stop doing circle, but just move your chest around on the floor by shifting your pelvis. Let the head be free to move whatever way it wants to, and find interesting spots to press your back against the floor and massage it. Okay, lower down, stop and rest. And rest and pay attention. Let yourself just be supported fully by the floor and or the bed, wherever you're lying. Pay attention now to how the back of yourself, the back of the rib cage is now resting on the floor. Has it changed? And now, one more time, with the knees bent up, feet standing, lift the pelvis and put it down once or twice more, just to feel when you go straight up the middle. How does it feel now? Okay, stop and rest, and simply pause and notice how you feel right now. And that'll do for today. Thank you for your attention, and please take care, keep moving, and hope to see you same time tomorrow. Bye-bye.